What is happening, folks? Welcome to another live. I'm just looking at my face. I should have powdered it. I have a little gloss on there from, it's not sweat. It's just for me being in the sun. I was visiting my buddy Mike's at the pond, and we was digging trenches and building footings for the chicken coop that he's moving. So thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. It looks like nobody's got. Usually, there's more people already in the room, but they're not sending the notifications like they used to. So it's not just you. So if you're not getting notifications, a lot of YouTube's fault. Some people's not getting notifications till after I go live, and I'm not sure what that's about. I know there's a setting where some people don't watch to like watch. They don't like to watch lives because some people like to fast forward. That's what I heard. But some of them, the settings are like that, so you don't watch lives, and it notifies you after the live. So you want to go into your settings, and maybe that might work. I'm not really sure, but there's nothing on my end that I can do about that. That's what she said. So what is happening, Mary? How you doing? Thanks for being the first moderator to jump in here right after Head to Tail Barbecue and Cooking. Thanks for helping out, guys. And ladies, when I say guys, I mean gals as well. Leah, how you doing? Thanks for being the first disposal team member in here. Hey, Nana's kids. Hey, Rhoda Knight. Liz Williams, Jerry J, what is happening? Anna Kammerer's in the house. Dog God, what is happening again? And what it do? Thank you very much for tuning in. Betsy Brown, hey. Sports Freak 97, how are you doing? Sports Freak 97 says yes, he will accept the invitation to do a cooking show at my house. So Sports Freak 97 will be here sometime. Maybe you might see the video in a couple weeks, or a few weeks, just depending on when we can get together. But we're going to do some man cave pretzels. I don't know the real name for them. He'll have to make a fancy name for them, unless he just wants to call them Jeff's Man Cave Pretzels. Who knows? Hey, Dawn. Hey, House of Cheddar. Hey, Anthony. Hey, Adam. And before I get too far into this is a slushy. So I did have it in the freezer. So I just put it in the freezer. It is from Sonic. I will see if I can show you real quick. There we go. Got a bow on my head for it. Okay. There is the slushy. I do want to say, I want to thank our friend Kendra. Even if this is bad, I want to thank our friend Kendra for texting Tasha and letting her know that this is back at Sonic. If you didn't saw the review before of this, it must have been a big craze because it is back at Sonic. You would think they would have done it when it was like already 100 degrees like a month ago, that they would have brought this out, but they did it now. So I'm going to go ahead and get the review part over with so I can taste it and let you know, and then I can chat with you guys. So thank you for tuning in. I just did make a big batch of people call it chow chow, but I call it country kimchi. So I got a big batch of that. So if you check on the website, that will be available soon too. Here we go. Let me try it again. Maybe I missed something. I'm going to say no to me. No. It just doesn't do it for me. It doesn't. You might like it. I like pickle juice, especially my sweet and heat pickle juice. I like that out the jar in the refrigerator, but not a slushy like iced pickle juice. Good question, anger issues. And I'm glad I'm doing this live because I I don't really think about too much of how it tastes, but I'm going to say it doesn't taste too artificial to me. It doesn't taste too artificial, so it doesn't have no twang, no twang to it. It actually tastes like pickle juice, and it makes your salivary, whatever you call them, freaking glands. You know what I'm talking about? Just spit glands. Um, they're working overtime. People used to say it. I'm tired of saying it. No, I'm not. That's what she said. Okay. And I know I put a post out. I want to tell you guys, my grandmother had passed away yesterday. She was 97 and a half. I just say a half because 97 is still a long time, but throw that half in there. But 97 and a half. And I still can't believe that she had passed away double how old I am, plus some years. I really enjoyed her stories that she told. She knew every detail of all the stories from 50 years ago. But we're going to go to the funeral is Saturday, so we're going to go up there, Sikeston, New Madrid, Lilburn area, and it's halfway from Memphis to St. Louis, so it's halfway there. But I just saw my grandmother, gave her a kiss on the cheek about on the 4th. So about 5 days ago, I had saw her. She was at my mom's house. But I appreciate everybody being there for me. She was like the past 3 weeks, she's been going downhill pretty bad. So it wasn't something that was like surprising, I would say. But I was glad that I got to build the ramp for her, because you know what, some people mismanage their time, and to spend some time with people that's here on earth when you can is a good thing. And I'm really glad that I chose to build the ramp for her. My buddy Mike came down from St. Louis and helped me build the ramp the day before Memorial Day. And that's when Randy and Katina, I never met Katina yet, and they was doing the challenges like 30 miles from where I was at, but I needed to get that ramp built to help my grandmother out, to get her in and out the house in her wheelchair. So I was glad I got that done and got to spend some more time and see her. But guys, on another note, this is a review about the pickle slushy, pickle juice slushy. I'm going to give it I won't even give it a 1 or a 2. It's kind of a little, I know pickle juice is salty. It just, to me, it tastes like pickle juice, salt, and ice. I'm not a fan of the slushy pickle juice. It's not acidic. It's not acidic, so that is one good thing. And these, you know what, these lab reviews, when I'm by myself, is actually a lot better than me trying to do a review without the camera, because I wouldn't be thinking the stuff that you guys are asking. And I'm glad, because when I do a review, you guys ask in the comments, I'm like, because I'm not really good at doing reviews by myself. But Tasha just got off her part-time job, and now she went to sleep for a couple hours. She's gonna wake back up and work her main job. So she's better at doing the reviews than me. I'm better at talking. Lonnie says it's my favorite. What is wrong? Oh, okay. The memories. Okay. I thought you said this was your favorite. I'm like, what is wrong with you? But I'm going to try not to do this over my computer. I was going to, you know what? I'll do this anyway. It doesn't deserve it, but I'm going to do it. Okay. Didn't deserve that, but I did it. Okay. I did it. I'm sorry it was too loud when it first started, but my bad. The big deal burger is good if you try it. It is back too. Oh, I didn't know that. I just thought this was back. Well, so Thomas, I'll have to take your word for it. You can handle that. I don't drink anymore. I stopped 20 years ago. And vodka, I was drinking 2 fists of vodka a day when I was done. So I'm gonna leave that to you. Hopefully, it tastes good for you. Dog God said you should try to pickle some pineapples with it. Not with this. I won't do it with this, but I was going to do some pickled watermelon rind sometime. Well, when we start doing these the watermelons that we have, I'm going to go ahead and get the rinds and try to pickle them and see how they taste. I'm intrigued. I've never had them. But I do want to try the pickles out that I pickled with Tasha. So when she gets some free time in between all her jobs, we will try to do a review. The Audi A8L says you make me want to go to Sonic. Maybe we will. Well, try the Big Deal burger. I never even had the Big Deal burger, I don't think. Leah says, does it have the salty taste as if you were to get a pickle in a big jar or at the fair? I wouldn't know about that because I'm not sure about the fair. And it doesn't taste like it came out of that big jar. I know what you're talking about with that because we used to have them under the neighborhood stores. The ice just messed it up. It's salty taste, but it's not like that. Maybe you should just thaw this all the way out and then try it. All right. DGB says this is DB, by the way. Okay, I'll try to remember that. But usually when people change their names, I just go by the screen name that's on the screen. It really confuses me when everybody changes their name when I know them as one thing and they change the name to another. So I'll try to remember it. I have a buddy. I'm not going to mention any names, but my whole life I call him the street name of a certain name my whole life. And then he just changed his name like 20 years after I changed his name, changed his street name. I don't know you as that. I know you as this. Just changing your name in the middle of life is rough. Throws me for a loop. But no, I do with Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and real life names. So I have all different names. So I only choose one usually, and it's a YouTube name or real life name if I know them. But it's really hard to juggle all the names. Tim says, does the slushy have sugar in it? I'm going to have to keep tasting every time y'all ask something. I'm not tasting sugar. I'm not tasting sugar. Okay. One person got one message in on my whole channel. And that's their running that's their running total of my channel. They got one sentence in that got hid that nobody even read, that got hidden from the whole channel already. That's gotta suck. At least get a YouTube name and say something in the room before you get blocked. Yeah, some of you guys saw it, but I will throw the name out so they know that they can't even be seen. Cool kid. Cool kid. You suck. Yeah, please don't come into this room being ignorant. This is the wrong channel for that. But this is a channel where I actually read comments. I actually interact with you guys. I could see you do that to a channel where they don't even care and they don't even talk to you. Then you act ignorant and nobody sees it but everybody else. But this is a channel I actually comment. You know, you just messed that relationship up. Oh, ship. I said meant ship. The relationship. Okay, that was a relation. Beep, whatever. But relationship. Yeah, ship. But I did say relationship, you know, with the T on it. It was a whole word. Okay. So when I said that, it still was the whole word, a relationship. So it's still okay. But, okay, let's say this then. Okay, P-U-S, I'm not going to spell it out, but a cat, okay? If you say just that word, it's bad. But if you add pussycat, it's okay to say pussycat. But why is it okay to say that if it's a longer word? But hey, I try to justify it. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. Okay. Well, guys, is there anything else you want to talk about? Because this is not the talk of the town. Not the talk of the town. I do want to say, some people said, why is my live, when I did the food challenge, why is my live, the quality bad? Well, I want to tell you guys, a lot of people want to see live challenges. And when I do it, live challenges are not with great Wi-Fi, with the computer, with the expensive camera plugged to it. It's from a cell phone. So the cell phone only goes to 720. Okay, the resolution is 720. This one I think goes to 1080 because I got a special cord to it, so 1080. But it shoots in 4K when I'm doing videos. But my phone shoots in 4K when I do videos. But when I'm doing the Wi-Fi on the phone, it's going to be 720. So the quality is going to be, that's what it's going to be. But some people was complaining about the quality of the freaking live. And they said it was back too far. Look, I'm not perfect. Jesus. But I do want to say Los Alfaros. This is Los Alfaros restaurant. I did this in Evansville, Indiana. They have a new restaurant. Well, they changed locations, but you see the phone number? If you are near there, Evansville, Illinois, if you want to try the taco, the speed taco challenge, and you're a earthling, okay, you're not a professional. It's free if you beat the record. You don't have to beat my record. You beat somebody else's time. That's an earthling too. But if you're a professional eater, you still pay $16.99 plus government taxes, which is $5,016.99. But really good taco, good. It's delicious, fresh ingredients. It's really the meat was flaky. It wasn't like jam packed like cheap meat or anything. It was actually good. And the taco is a hard taco, but I don't want to say it's a hard taco because it's actually flaky. It's like a Grand's biscuit, flaky. Wasn't nothing like a biscuit, but that's the only thing that came to mind with flaky. Except me. No, I'm not flaky. Depends who you ask. DB says viewers got spoiled to that 4K life. Yeah. Well, the lives that I do here are going to usually are going to be the quality, the 1080 on right now, because that's the highest that they allow me to do on YouTube and Facebook. Excuse me. I might go live for all of Facebook and not just the garbage gang. I might go live for all the Facebookers out there without subscriptions. I'm just going to see if this camera works good on that platform as well. So I'm not sure when I'm going to do that. I'm not sure when I'm going to have the time, but I definitely will. Lonnie, thank you very much. I know it was back further than I wanted, but you know, in a situation like that, when the burrito's already getting cold, and I'm trying to video with this camera plus have another camera because I wanted to make sure I got it on video. So if the live messed up, I would have a camera on it so I can post a video. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Then you got people coming over want to take pictures, so I'm trying to pose for them. It's a lot of stuff happening, but I could say yes, I should have had the camera closer, and next time I do a live, I will make sure to make that a point to get a closer up, like the food's here instead of me sitting back like here eating. This still looks good here, but I'm just saying like that camera's back further and you see too much of the table. Chastity says, Brandon, do you have the AC turned off? No. Why? Because you can't hear it? No, it's on. It's raining now, but if you don't hear any noise, it's just because it's off right now. And thank you everybody for the because I'm big time sweaty. Thank you for everybody for the wishes about my grandmother. No, you must have just tuned in because see, it's still there. It's shiny. It's because the lights right here are shining on me. So I can do this and it's still there. No sweat at all. But I was in the sun, and that's why it's shining more on me, because I was in the sun working at my buddy's pond. So that's what that is. I'm glowing. I'm glowing, people. But yeah, on the camera, it can be deceiving at times. Thank you very much. On the challenges, you're going to get a challenge on the 13th. I do have if you go to the website and click events, you will see what videos are going to be popping up until the end of the month. I got videos scheduled all the way to the 28th. And I might throw some lives in there. I might throw some vlogs in there in between them. But that is and sometimes the www on there does not work. So there's both of them there. If you want to check that website out, I'm actually have the country wine glasses. Let me get it real quick. Starting tomorrow. I'm going to be out of town though. I'm going to be out of town though too. But these country wine glasses, they're actually this is the quart and this is the pint. But these were 20, I think, plus shipping, and these were 15. But I got them. I think these are going to be 15, and these are going to be 10. Or whatever the email comes out. I think the email, if you want to sign up for the free email, go to that website that I posted and put a newsletter at the bottom. Click the newsletter, put your name and stuff in there, fill that out. They're going to send you an email. It's a verification email. So to verify that you signed up and not somebody else signed up for you. So just verify that, and then look. I think after that, you start getting them in your promotional folder that people probably don't read. But once you get in your promotional folder, all you got to do is drag that into your primary folder, and it'll always go to there. So you just drag it and make sure to put it into there. But those are going to be going on sale, I think, starting tomorrow. But with that sale, like everything's on my website. If you go to the goods and other stuff, this would be other stuff, but goods as well. But goods and other stuff, if you want pickle items, gooey butter cakes, those, click that link in there and it'll say click here. And then it'll go to my email. Just tell me how many you want, what you want, your address, and then I can give you a full total. Oh, let me tell you some jokes. I don't have my little joke thing here just to gong, but my brother had put some up. There were some pretty funny ones. This one I think I told before. Why can you never trust an atom? ATOM. Why can you never trust an atom? They make up everything. Okay. The one that I really liked was this one. Someone said my dog was chasing them on bikes. My dogs don't even have bikes. Can't be my dogs. This is the one I think he posted today. What do you say to boiled water? You'll be missed. If you want any more of those jokes, please follow my brother. He goes as Mo Joker. That's Missouri Joker. Chris Clark is my brother, and I will post that here. This is his Twitter, so if you want to follow him there, follow him and let him know your brother just posted your link, and you're starting to follow him for his jokes. Okay, people, I'm going to fix this. I'll fix it just for you. Before I fix that, I'll show you little Luna. Hey, Looney Booney. Say hi to everybody. Yeah. Here, you can say hi to everybody for a minute. You turned around. They don't see your butt. There you go. There you go, Luna. You miss me? Yep. I got back last night. She got inside right when it started raining. She followed me in. You want to say hi to everybody? Okay. Well, Sports Freak 97 says, did Tasha eat the rest of the pretzels before you got home? No, she didn't. She snacked on some, though. There's some missing. But she left me some. She didn't want to hear my mouth. Leah says she has a Linda just like you. Same personality. Yeah. Sometimes she don't want me to talk. Sometimes when Tasha's in there with the phone and she hears the phone going off, she gets louder than that to like that. Say, be quiet. Don't pick my eyeball. She never did yet. You want to sing? You want to sing to him? She used to have when she was littler. Okay. Well, let's go back over there before you start being bad. They already say you're being good right now. She's usually good in the house anyway. You want to try some pickle? You want to try some pickle stuff? Smell nasty, don't it? You try some pickle? Oh, wow. No pickles for Luna. Okay. She likes tortillas, though. I get the 99-cent tortillas for me. She gets the $7 tortillas, or $5 or $6. This is spinach. Hey, calm down. No, come on. Show them you like the spinach ones. She likes the avocado ones too, I think. You don't like that? You mean shy? You want to eat on camera? You a lady like? You a lady like? No kisses? Okay. No kisses. Come on, tear it up. I know you want it. You want a little piece? You want me to feed you? Okay. Okay. She's going back on her thing. Let's go back on there. All right, say bye. Say bye. Okay. Make sure it's closed. I don't want her getting no stale tortillas. Okay, now I'm going to fix the problem everybody's having. Guys, you already know what this is for. It's good for more than one thing. This is $1.35 or $1, probably $2 now because inflation. This is only $1.30. You know what? But people's complaining. It's good for more than one thing. People's complaining about this. So I'm going to take care of it. I ain't got a powder person. Is that better? Okay. I got something else I'm going to do with this as well. I got something else I'm going to do with this as well in the future. Okay. I just look older. I look older now? Okay. All right, people. All right. Okay, what is happening? How you doing, Casey? I just saw you in here. Well, when you come in here late, I do not, after a certain time of the lives, I don't read much of the lives because I'm doing all this other stupid stuff like this. But thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Is this flammable? Remove all but two tip. It doesn't say a warning. It does not say a warning of flammable. We'll have to check that out too. Gluten-free. Gluten-free. Hey, Casey Allen says, thank you for being you. My fiance is a huge fan. He is watching now. He went from comatose to walking in a year. You kept a smile on his face. Thank you so much. Well, I appreciate that, and I'm glad some of you guys get some benefits out of my some of my nonsense. So thank you very much, and I appreciate it. Thanks for watching my videos. Hey, big fan, how you doing? The UPS just had a lot of touchdowns with the package of Big Fan. He just showed me a picture of it, and I could not believe that they even sent that like that. But I'm a customer service kind of guy, so I do make sure that everything's okay, even though it's not my fault and it's not his fault. So we'll handle that later. Hey Leslie, how you doing? Hey Nathan Kitchens, been a while. Good to see you. I saw you said something about Popeyes. Uh, it was a Popeyes nuggets or what? Because you was going to put some money into some Popeyes after that post that you posted. You was really going in saying it was good. I did see that much. It's got to be better than this. It's better to be better than this. Casey said I was here, but my husband wouldn't shut up. All right. Well, I'm not in. My name's Bennett. I'm not in it. So Nathan's, I guess you're saying that you do not have Popeyes in your area, and you was going through area with the Popeyes, and that's how you tasted it. Is that how that post came about? Jay says that cornstarch here is $4 for that size. Well, don't want to move there then. Yes, this is $1 something. $1. It was $1.30 when I bought it. But this been lasting a long time. But I did just see it in the store for like $1.80 when I was somewhere else. So, yep, that's what the price is here. Like gas here is $3.39. Gas there might be more. So wherever you're at, the prices that I tell people on stuff is the prices that I'm buying it for. The time that I post my stuff is the times that I'm going live. A lot of people, I'm not sure what it is, but when I post a lot of stuff, people actually kind of pick it apart about different stuff. But I'm only going for in my area. It's not the whole United States because actually a McChicken in McDonald's here might be $1.79, but it was $2.59 where I was on the road. I forgot where it was at, but it's different prices everywhere. But the price here for this, and I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not getting paid, but that's the price that I paid at the time. Oh yeah, North Carolina, New York City. You said enough. New York City, it probably charges you a dollar or $2 for this, but taxes is $2. New York City is crooked. It's like Illinois. Illinois is crooked as well. Hey, Kelly, how you doing? Thank you very much for tuning in, you and Billy. Just I had got with Billy because I was going to try to get some more fabric for the garden, but I'll be down. I'll be up there for my grandmother's funeral. So I will see you guys. I'll be making you a gooey butter cake. The ingredients are over there off camera. It's right over there. You see a little bit of it right there. I've set the Philadelphia cream cheese out in the butter. Let it get room temperature for about an hour, and then I go at it. What is happening, Caleb? How you doing? And if you just tuned in to see this on my face, people was complaining that I was looking like I was sweaty. So I powdered myself with some cornstarch to get the sheen down. Jade says she was born and raised there. That does not mean you have to stay there. So that is no excuse. No excuse. Yeah. Yeah, if I would not live in probably California for sure. I would not live there. That's another island by itself. I would not live there. I would not live in bigger cities in Florida. I would not do that. And I would not like to live in Miami Beach all the way at the bottom of Florida, because to even get out of that state, it takes you 11 hours to get out of that state. It's not like you're in a state and you go to any state you want, like this direction. Florida, all the way, you have to go 11 hours just to bottle rocket out of that freaking state. So I wouldn't do that. I would do New Jersey, I'm not lying. North Carolina, maybe. South Carolina, maybe. I want to be in the mountains, maybe. Less humidity, lower temperatures. It's going to rain a lot probably, but I want to move that direction and maybe go to the hills of somewhere, Colorado, Pikes Peak, something like that. But I don't want to live in a big city near too close to a big city, I guess, anymore. This is 20 miles away from Memphis, so something like that. Not like 5 miles, 10 miles, something like that. Yep, Lonnie, I thought about you when I said California. And Anna, I know you guys are in California, and everything's too dang expensive. All right. Kelly says the gooey butter cakes only last a day there, and usually that's the going route. I tell people by the time you get it, it still has 2 week life outside the refrigerator. So if you have it in a Tupperware, it's good for 3 weeks. Usually when I make a whole batch, it's about a week. And then after that, I make a new batch because when do free samples for the merchandise, when people click they want a gooey butter cake, I don't want to ship it out when it's already old. I don't want to do that. So if it's a week old here, it's too old to be shipping out. But when you order a gooey butter cake, I make them on Sundays. I ship them out on Mondays. Or I might do Monday and ship them out Tuesday. But I won't ship them out any later than that because usually you get it before the end of the week. And if you're paying for priority mail, which Big Fan did, I'm not sure why it's taken 7 to 8 days to get to somebody when I put priority mail on there and paid the priority mail postage, and he paid the priority mail to get it earlier. It's 2 to 3 days. That's what it's supposed to be. But you go up there, they complain. You complain to them. They say, "Oh, it's 2 to 3 expected." Like expected. If I paid for the regular, it would have got there sooner than this priority, and you paid extra for the priority. So I don't know. I don't know about all that. But all the states that I'm mentioning, California, Florida, New York, New Jersey, shipping and handling, and Washington as well, shipping and handling to those places are higher than everybody else. Some of them's double. So it depends what weight, what shipping priority or regular mail. Some of them's double, and I'm not sure. It's just a state thing. Chastity, there's no cursing. I tried not to do cursing in here, so the cuss words get hid. So apologize about that. I know some kids watch the channel, so I try to keep it sort of PG, as good as easy as possible. Big Fan says he has several problems with USPS, both sending and receiving. Celtic 33, Larry Bird's in the house. So I know some sports. That's when I used to watch basketball. But it says, "Hey man, love the camping videos." Well, thank you very much. And you guys that have been waiting for more camping videos, you have to wait longer. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry because 85 degrees at night with humidity isn't fun. Not fun at all. It's miserable. 85 degrees with 85% humidity is miserable. So, and at 100 degrees in the daytime with humidity sucks too. But when early fall gets here, I'm gonna do plenty of camping. Hopefully, I do enough camping videos and stealth camping videos and different kind of bike videos, bike riding, hiking. Hopefully, I do so many of those that I could put one a week back. I could put it back into a folder. So the next year in 2023, when it gets so hot, I could start using those at that time so you can still see them all year round. I'm thinking ahead, guys. I'm thinking ahead. But when I do early fall, I think I can start handling when it's like 85 at daytime and maybe 70 at night. That's the hottest I really want at night, 70. I'd rather be 60, 65, but hey, can't have it perfect. Yes, Jade, you are correct. I am honestly looking forward to the wintertime camping. Definitely. 5 pairs of socks, 3 pairs of pants, or something. I know how to layer. I know how to layer. I always tell people it's easier to bundle up than you can only take so much clothes off before they call the cops. So I would rather be cold. All this padding, all this muscle right here is ready for that cold weather. And I can bring food without having a cooler. Don't have to have a cooler. I can pack food and I can pack like steaks into the snow, but I can bring a cutting board. I want to bring a cutting board with a good knife. So I'm going to look for a good cooking butcher knife for the video so I can do the nice videos with the fancy knife, kind of like this, and go really slow, and then you can catch the knife like, oh yeah, something not like that, but oh, Josh is asleep. Okay, she's not asleep now. Okay. All right. Sorry. But she is trying to go to sleep. So I am going to go and get off here because she has to wake up in an hour and 15 minutes for work. So I have been kind of loud. Hopefully she has she has a headband with Bluetooth in it. So hopefully she has that one. All right. Outside frying fish. That is the way to go. Houston's 104 right now during the day. Yeah, it got 98 degrees here. And I see Houston is probably humid as well, just like here. So no fun to camp in that mess. All right, Brad J says, LOL, thanks for the live video, Brandon. Loving the channel more and more, brother. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Just give me some time for the camping people. I want to do some kayaking in the future. So I want to do all kind of nature, hiking, biking, everything. So please, please, please hang in there if you just started watching the channel for that. But it's food challenges now. It's going to be food challenges, and I didn't want to get back into doing food challenges, but I have to keep videos going to keep the bills paid. So, but I do appreciate you guys. I do thank you. And I will be doing a live reviews here and there as we go along, but 2 food challenges a week for now. And just sporadic lives that I'm not going to post like, hey, I'm going live at a certain time. I really don't know a lot of times, but on Fridays, 8 or 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'll go live. But with that said, please go to this again before I get off here. I want to say, please go to this website if you want a newsletter. If you're not signed up for the newsletter, you're not going to know about the 40% off of the country wine glasses if you don't sign up or if you don't come to these lives, because you just heard that. That's that. One other thing before I go, I want to share this with you guys. There's only 38 people, but those 38 people really, really close-knit lives that we do in Facebook. I already went live probably twice. I went live today, but I went twice a week at least on some lives or videos or whatever, but it's been lives right now. But here is the Facebook subscribe. If you want to subscribe, it's only $2.99 a month. That's all it is, $2.99. I get $2. Facebook gets their $1. But you will definitely, when I start doing camping and everything again, you'll get, like when I went stealth camping, I went live out there. When I went hiking, I went live out there. When I did survival of the first survival series, I went live every day. So you'll see lives as I'm doing the lives out there. But appreciate it. And I will talk to you later. So thank you very much for tuning in, and hope you guys have a safe week.